Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I don't even know if I actually got that intro in there because I'm actually using my tablet for this, so if you guys actually like this instead of using my webcam, because my webcam lags too much for some videos, my tablet is actually on point right here. If I clap, you can hear it clap at the same time as my clap. Hopefully I'm in sync. I prefer stuff to be in sync. Just said sync about 20 times, but anyway, moving on. So I'm doing a comic book pack opening. You've read the title, you may be thinking, what the hell is that? And also, I'm not wearing my hoodie, you know, I'm wearing my Deadpool top because I love Deadpool, and I've kind of aimed most of these at some Deadpool comics. And you may be wondering how the hell you're going to do a pack opening on comic books if you can tell what's already in them, and you've bought them yourself. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually going to do. So, there's a little place called Forbidden Planet that's in my town. There might even be, you know, more than one Forbidden Planet. I'm not even sure. It might be a franchise, but I'm sure a lot of people do have comic book stores near them. Hopefully you do. If you clicked on this video, that's probably why, and if not, then you're missing out on some stuff. If you've never been to a comic book store either, and there is one in your town, go to it because they're amazing. Now, in the one I go to, they do these like little sleeve sort of things for £1 each, and there's 3 comics in here. So they do show you the front, and well, they do, you know, they'll show you 2 of the fronts. Don't matter which way, just like swearing at my camera. So there's 2 comics in one sleeve, or there's 3 comics, sorry, you can only see 2 of them. I'm just going to get one out for you really quickly here. I don't mind actually showing these, because I'm probably not going to, like, you know, sell them on in the future if they're worth a lot. I'd rather keep them myself and, you know, just use them all the time. So, right, so you guys have seen, you know, The Unworthy Thought. This is issue 1 as well, of this actual, like, series in the comic world. So it's a good way to start series off. I've got 7 more to open here, which is awesome. So I've seen 14 of the comics of the 21. There's just 7 more in there that I've not seen all, and I'm going to show you guys on camera as well, and hopefully we'll find some good finds, because, you know, there could be random things, there could be something decent. I don't know, you know, I'm not really, you know, knowledgeable of the comic book world, like what could be good and what could be bad. But I'm hoping I can carry on some of my comics that I've got right here, and maybe find some old comics to actually start this series and start a collection off. Because I do have, as I say, I've got The Unworthy Thought, issue 1, which is decent, so that's, you know, start of the collection right there. I'm going to put them on the floor right here, so. And then there's the issue 9 of the Civil War 2, I think it's just the SpiderMan side, I'm not quite sure what this is. This is really good though, I've read it a few times. It's quite crazy, and how it's all coming together, like, you know, the Civil War. That might just be the Spider-Man side, I don't even know, as I say, I've not got knowledge of it. But this is the one you haven't seen, and this is in the middle, which is The Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. So it's issue 1, so it's got, as you can see, a Spider-Man's wife. I think in this, I can't remember who it actually is in this. Maybe it's Gwen. I'm not sure if it's Gwen or not, but and also his daughter, who are all got, you know, Spider-Man outfits. It's pretty much a family. So wait, let me try and find out what this is like. Oh, wait, no, wait. These are the ones. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, it's MJ. It's Mary Jane. So recently Spider-Man, MJ and Annie, so it's Annie Parker, I guess it's Mary Jane Parker instead of Mary Jane, whatever her last name was in the film, I can't remember. Mary Jane Watson, was it? No, Watson, no. I can't remember, I just can't remember Mary Jane, what her last name is and that. But anyway, there's the other one here as well. This is another one I've had 2 before, and I've got 7 to open here right now. So let me just open this instead of just showing you the covers. See, I don't mind, like, you know, getting these out and showing them and, like, you know, doing stuff like this. People might be going crazy, but, like, keep it intact, man. As you see, this one actually got bought with, like, a little, I don't even know if you guys can see this, there's like a hole there. Wait, can you see that? Yeah, you can see the little hole there. This actually came like that, so I assume, you know, some of these might be a bit ripped, maybe a bit old and stuff like that, but, you know, they're still in good tact and still readable, and I don't mind them like that. It's a good way to start collections off, as I can say, the infamous Iron Man, issue 1. On the other side there is a comic called Mosaic, issue 1. I've never heard of Mosaic, but this is amazing. This is actually so good. I've gotten so into it, and it's issue 1, so I can start the, you know, the collection off itself. So let me put these 2 down, and this is the one that you haven't seen. This is issue 2 though, so if I do find issue 1 here, that would be crazy. Or if I can carry on any of these series that you guys are just seeing on camera, that would be awesome. So that's what I'm doing this little pack opening for, so you can actually see my reaction. And there's ones in here that I've not got issue 1s of, and that I've seen on, you know, the cover. So if I can find the issue 1s of these, that'd be so good. But anyway, this is Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme. So that's issue 2. So if I find issue 1, that'll be amazing. I've read this and it's really good. I have really enjoyed it. You know, obviously issue 2 is kind of spoiling a few things. but it doesn't spoil too much, as you know, it's a comic, it's a small comic, so it's not showing you much. I do have Deadpool collections upstairs, so if you guys want to see my whole collection of that, then let me know in the comment section, and go ahead and like the video. So, as you can see, right, I've got all these here, there's 7 of these here. £7 for 21 comics is insane in my opinion. So, let me just think, which one do I want to start on right now? Not that one, 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 not that one. Wait, did I buy duplicates by accident? Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not that one, not that one. There is one that I want to start on in particular. This one, right at the bottom. Jesus Christ. So, this is where I'm carrying on a collection right here. So you guys have seen Infamous Iron Man episode 1. I've got issue 2 right here of Infamous Iron Man. He's actually fighting the Thing. I'm not going to spoil anything about this series if guys. So my tablet just decides, oh, I'm not going to record anymore. It's done that before, but as I was saying, this is where I'm carrying on a collection. You guys have seen Infamous Iron Man issue 1. Here's issue 2. I don't know if, I think you just got that on camera. I'm going to have to check when I go back on, but oh my god, this sellotape is actually hard to get into. No, the sellotape is actually ripped in the middle. Oh my god. I don't mind wrecking these things. I would like to keep the plastic intact. Wait. I think the plastic's come away a bit. No. Okay, let me get this tape off. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. I'm going to have to re-tape this one up, I think. Yeah. The tape's come away, unfortunately, which is not good. But as I say, I'm not really bothered about the plastic covers. I can always replace these. The comics themselves, they probably are going to be quite damaged, and some of them, I'm not even bothered by that either. But as you see there, actually you guys can't see that, but I've kind of tore the plastic away, kind of, but you know, I'm going to need to re-sellotape. I've got sellotape, so that's fine. So let's just see right here. Here is Infamous Iron Man. Let me get issue 2 right there. Issue 2, Infamous Iron Man. On the other side is issue 1 of a series called Jessica Jones. Is it just Jessica Jones? Parental Advisory, not for kids. Issue 1 though. So I'm going to start a collection right here. I want to see. Okay, wait. Let me get rid of these two now. So I'm going to put the new collection down here so I don't mix them up. And this one right here, I've not seen the cover of. I'm going to show you guys first. I'm going to close my eyes and show you guys, like, you know, close up, close back. I'm going to see what it is. The Great Lakes Avengers. That actually does look pretty cool though, to be fair, doesn't it? Look, there's 4 of them out there. It looks cool. So there's Big Bertha, Flatman, Doorman, and Good Boy. It's issue 2, unfortunately, so it's not issue 1. It's not a starter, but that's still good to start a collection off, and that's not a bad pull, to be fair. I'm not going to complain about that, but let's move on. Right, so that one was that one. Oh wait, we'll do this. We'll do this one. Actually, no, we'll do this one first, because this one's got something that I need to progress in the actual video right here. But on the other side, it's got another one that's kind of special as well. So let me just find the other one. There's that one. And this one. I'll do these in order right here. So, okay, I'll do this side first, right? This right here is, it's just Thor. It just says Thor. It's not anything like the Unworthy Thor or Almighty Thor. It's just Thor. In the bottom, it's advertising Avengers: Age of Ultron in theaters May 1st. So it's not too old. I think this is like last year. Fortunately, it's issue 7, so I'm not starting a collection or carrying on one right there. And your boy on the other side is Deadpool. It's called Back in Black. As you can see, he's in a black suit right now, which is awesome. Unfortunately, issue 3, so it's not the start of a collection. But if I can find, you know, the second one or the first one perhaps in here, then that'd be awesome. But this is going to be the start of my collection anyway. So maybe I can even find future, future, issues of this series anyway. So let's go ahead and open this up right here. Take these out. I want to keep these plastic things kind of. Oh, there's gonna be so many all over the place, but oh well. Okay, I know what the one in the middle is. It's kind of it's upside down for one, and it's kind of, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're kind of damaged, but in my opinion, it doesn't really matter because they're a comic. It's 3 for £1. You don't expect the top quality stuff for £1 each. There we go. There is the Thor magazine. Right there, boom, boom, boom. It looks really nice. It looks like it's Woman Thor, like, or Girl Thor if you want to call it Girl Thor, or Woman. I'm just going to call it Woman Thor, or Thorina. I don't know what you want to call it. But there's the other one, Deadpool. No damage to this one though that I've noticed. No damage to any of these. I think it's just because they're old and I've never noticed anything in the other ones inside, so I don't think some of the pages might be like, you know, folded over. This is the only one that's I found that's the most damaging. It's just folding over, and this is an Amazing Spider-Man event, Dead No More, the Clone Conspiracy, and yes, it's issue 1, guys, the Clone Conspiracy. So I'm guessing this is, off the top of my head, I'm just guessing they've cloned Spider-Man, and you know, he's wrecking havoc or something like that. That's gonna be awesome to read. I might even carry on that collection if I find, like, you know, 2 and 3. As I say, I've got, wait, how many have I got left? Right, I've got 5 more to open. I've only opened 1 on that, so well, this is the second one, but that's not a bad pull, to be fair. I'm happy with that so far. I'm really happy. If you guys enjoying this, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see me do more stuff like this, pack opening sort of stuff, then let me know. Moving on right here, so we do have Daredevil right here. This is I'm not a really big fan of Daredevil. He may be cool to read about though. I've not really watched the there's a show about Daredevil. Unfortunately, no, this is issue 14, so this is nowhere near to starting a collection. But we've got another Deadpool one. So this is actually issue 4 of Back in Black. That was issue 3, so we've got issue 4. So we're starting a collection so far, which is awesome. It looks really good. I don't know if it's going to have the same impact as normal Deadpool, just like, you know, the red and black suit. This is black and white suit. It's Deadpool though, so it has to be good at least. Oh no, the sellotape on this one's broken as well. No, okay, wait. Okay, the sellotape's ripped in half, but I kept it intact, so that's not too bad. I can always fix that. I can always get sleeves for all of these separately, or maybe put 2 to 1 instead of 3 to 1. Let me just put that sleeve over there. So, okay, there's that one. I don't want to look at that right now. This one right here, I'm not going to look at. Wait, this one here is the middle one. I haven't seen it all. But I'm just going to show you guys the covers of these ones really quickly. Let me just put these back to back. It's easier to just hold up. So there's Daredevil. That looks awesome, really. The comic book art looks sick. It's issue 14, though, unfortunately, as you see there. But this one is Deadpool Back in Black. Did the same thing again. I think I can only record like 5 to 10 minutes at a time, but oh well. I can always put it in some editing software and, you know, fix it. But as I was showing you guys, this is the Deadpool Back in Black comic front. Issue 4, as you see in the top right, or top left, should I say. These are good comics. I picked these out. I picked it out for the Deadpool, and the Daredevil was there. It's just one you got to take. But as I say, the place that does this always puts them in randomly. So I could have found, like, there was loads of them Deadpool Back in Black ones. There was only 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna just spoil it for you right now. I did pick up a 5 as well. But they had different ones on the back. But them ones that I saw in the back could also be in the middle. They're always random, and I just saw Daredevil and just picked it out. But this is right. This one I'm going to close my eyes again and show you guys this one. Let me just show you. I'm looking now at the back of the page. Right. What is it? Ooh, Drax. Ooh, this could be cool. So this is from I think Drax is from, what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy. Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna just look in this real quickly. So Drax, after Thanos took his family's life, blah blah blah. This is kind of weird, right? This is like, okay, let me cover the name right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but this is issue 11. But look at one of the writers' names. CM Punk. Is that the wrestler? Is CM Punk really a writer? The wrestler himself? Or he's doing UFC now, but CM Punk, the way it's written, I reckon that's the wrestler himself. God knows if he's actually writing Marvel comics. That would be awesome, actually, to be fair. It doesn't say in the front. It just says CM Punk and Cullen Ben, the writers. Who knows if that's the wrestler? But that's not a bad pull. Even though it's 11, it's not exactly too good. Doesn't carry on any of my collections, but I'm going to read it anyway. You know, cheap comics, who's not going to read them anyway? Okay, so I've noticed my tablet actually just went on standby sort of thing there. So that's why I just clicked it right there. But now, this one right here. This one is special. Now, this one's a good pack. I say pack, it's like a little pack anyway. I don't know if the middle one's going to be decent. If it is, this is going to be the best pack of the day. So it's got 2 comics that you can already see that are amazing off the top. So Deadpool Back in Black, this is issue 5, so I've got 3, 4 and 5, which is awesome. If I can find 1 and 2, fingers crossed. Even if I don't find them in these, I can find them in the store, and I'll do another, you know, pack opening of them. That'll be awesome. But this one's got black suited SpiderMan in, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to open it up and show you guys anyway, but that is issue 5 right there. And then boom, infamous Iron Man. Where is it? Issue 3. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 right now. I've got the first one in my old collection. In my new collection, I've got the second one, and now I've got the third one as well. My collection's come along for Infamous Iron Man, and I'm really enjoying this story. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. You guys just need to read them or find them and read them. If you've watched them, if you guys have read them, you'll understand how insane it is. It's really cool. So let me just open this up. Let me find. Okay, I can put them over here now. So how many I've got left right here? Is that 3 more? 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I should have 4 more. Wait. No, I've only 3 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I missing one here? Wait. No, I must have. Wait, did I buy 6 then? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm being an idiot. I've got 3 more. I have opened 4 already. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've opened 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've opened 4. This is the 4th one right here, and I've already seen what's already there. Let me just check something real quickly because we might have a duplicate right here. Yep. So in this middle one we have got the wait, let me just click on my tablet again. There we go. Make it brighter. The Great Lakes Avengers issue 2 again. So unfortunately I did spoil that for myself, but that is not a good pack because I've got a duplicate. But I know Alex actually buys these himself as well. So if he wants this and he hasn't got it, I'm gonna just give it to him because I've got a duplicate. If I had a bigger fan base, I'd be able to just, like, you know, if I had any subs close to me, I would just give this away to people. You know, a free comic to somebody because I've already got this one. It's a duplicate. We're going to add this to a duplicate pile, actually. We'll add it over here. Duplicate pile. But as I say, the infamous Iron Man, which is awesome. And obviously, you know, SpiderMan Back in Black. 2 great comics right there that I'll carry on my collections. So far, all these are pretty useful right here. I'll go through them again in detail later on. Which one do I want to open right now? None of these actually carry on collections. Spoiler. But I'm going to open this one. This one actually feels really thick. I don't know why. Has this got 4 in it? No. This one feels really thick anyway. But wait a second. Wait. This is weird. Wait. I may be making mistakes right here. 1 second. No, I haven't. I need to check something real quickly in the new collection. Yeah, 1. Okay, wait, no. Oh, okay. Someone in the comment section might need to tell me about this. Okay, so I've got. It says issue 1 of Daredevil, but here it says 15. Now, if I go to my other one, right, there's one of them. Okay, that one there. Okay, so wait, there's the Jessica Jones. Let me just check on this again. It does say issue 1, and down where theirs is issue 1 as well. And also my issue 1 of Mosaic, both says issue 1 there and there. And if you want to just go into more and more detail right there, there's the infamous Iron Man issue 1. It says 1 there as well and 1 there. This one, 001, issue 1. For the Daredevil, it does say issue 1 on the top, but down here it says 15. Is there a difference here? I know, like, comics can have multiple, like, you know, like starts and ends, I do believe. Like, there can be like multiple, what's it called? Multiple issues of a certain thing. So is this like issue 1 of this like particular series, but it's 15 of Daredevil entirely? Or is it just something, a mistake or something like that? You guys, if there's any experts, I don't know if there will be experts in comic books, some people might be able to let me know. I'm just going to make sure my tablet doesn't go on standby again. But yeah, there is Daredevil issue 1/15. And also the boy himself again, Deadpool. So this is just Deadpool. It's just issue 25. I don't know what collection it belongs to. It certainly doesn't look like anything in any of my collection upstairs. As I say that, I've not got a full collection of every Deadpool collection. Like the books I've got are actual complete collections, so you know, about that thick. They're not issues like this. They're actual, you know, books. Let's open this up and check out the middle comic and see if it's a good pull right here. Again, these may have been in the boxes that they've got for a long time because this sellotape is kind of weak. as I keep ripping it and stuff. I've got this one, you know, kind of nicely done. Now this feels really thick right here, so there might be something nice in this one. Let me just put my sleeve over there. So let me just kind of... Okay, wait. There we go. Okay, this... Wait. This middle one looks amazing. From the back anyway. As again, I've just dropped it. But as I say, these will be in complete, you know, condition. They are in, like, mint condition, some of these. But there's Deadpool, issue 25. Looks awesome as that art, to be fair. And then there's also, you know, the Daredevil one. Let me just scan down that. Awesome. This one, oh, I've already seen what it is by the description on the back. It's Inhumans. Ooh, Inhumans versus X-Men #1. Now I saw this a few times, and oh my god, it's you know, it's a hardback sort of thing. It's that in the comics, so it's kind of that's kind of special, is that I'd say. Wow. I don't know if this is anything like. If this is any different to normal comics, but it's got like a, you know, a nice feel to it. It's not paper, it's kind of like a cardboard sort of, it's not a hardback, but it's kind of like a complete collection wood, like sort of fabric. Let me just go on this. Wow, wait, that's weird. Okay, wait 1 sec. It's got a kind of, oh. It's kind of got a pulley out thing right here. I was like, why the hell is this like this? So it's advertising other comics right there, look. Wait, what does that say? The Mighty Captain Marvel, so that's issue 1 right there. We could probably find that somewhere as well. The Unstoppable Wasp. Oh my days. Duckpool. Oh my god, I love Duckpool. I've seen him in the one of the collections, which is awesome, which I've got upstairs. And then the Mighty Thor 15. The Mighty Thor. Now the way that the Thor's written out there is kind of like the one we have. But it doesn't say the Mighty above it, so it might be the Mighty because it's the same girl again. It's the same woman, sorry. Let me just go ahead and check that. But I'm just gonna look through this real quickly. So there's the an advertisement for the Daredevil one again, which is awesome. I really should go through the other ones and see what they're advertising. But I'm only looking for this to myself to see what's, you know, it's actually about and stuff. It looks amazing. Okay, there's another pulley out thing right here again, isn't there? So there's Daredevil again. Let's talk about Daredevil. USA Avengers, that's awesome. Monsters Unleashed, and then there's the other, you know, Inhumans vs X-Men issue 2. So we could even find that in here as well, again somewhere. But that is awesome. So there's the front of it, issue 1. There's nothing really special in the bottom. It's no different to the actual normal, paperback side. But that is a good pull, I'd say. That is really good. And for issue 1. Is awesome because it's start of a collection. I am starting a hell of a lot of collections right now, and also carrying on some, and also getting like comics that are, you know, halfway through some sort of, you know, collections. Let me just, there we go, it's still on. So we're down to his last 2 right here. So wait, ooh, actually that's pretty cool. So I'm, oh wait, we've got a crossover. 1 sec. Let me just go ahead and check one of these real quickly, and let me bring this up. I'm not going to try and spoil it, so it's this one right here. Wait. Okay, I know it's I've got my tablet, my tablet on my laptop right now, and the tablet just, screen went a bit dark. This is going to be weird for a crossover. So, I'm just going to show you this real quickly. So, this is Spider-Man and Deadpool, issue 12. Which is awesome because I didn't even know Spider-Man and Deadpool did like a crossover sort of thing. Which is going to be awesome, I do believe. Issue 12, unfortunately, so I can start the collection though. And here is the crossover one right here. So, a clone conspiracy tying the Amazing Spider-Man. So, there's the clone conspiracy. So, this one's issue 1. And here's also the Amazing Spider-Man. These two have got nothing in common, but this one is just crossing the both, and it's the Amazing Spider-Man, the Clone Conspiracy tie-in. So, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man and the Clone Conspiracy just crossed over, I do believe anyway. If I've got that wrong, somebody can probably let me know, hopefully, in the comment section. But let's just check it out and actually see what's it about, and check the middle comic, because that's going to be the, it's kind of like a look sort of thing. You might get something good, you might get something really bad. You might carry on a series, you might, start off a new series. I say series, I mean like collection, sorry. I've been watching too much TV and stuff like that. Fun fact, I've actually finished 13 Reasons Why, and my word, wait, yeah, just don't want my tablet to go off. It is an amazing series. You guys need to watch it if you haven't. It's not something that's urgently needed to watch, but it's really good. If you've got the time to watch it, it's 13 hours. It's obviously an hour an episode, or 45 minutes an episode with credits. But if you guys have got 13 hours spare, go ahead and watch it. It's really good. So this tape is actually pissing me off. I'm gonna need to retape these, and I'm actually wrecking the plastic here, which I don't really want to do. So it's open. I've got it open, but yeah, I'm wrecking these sleeves a bit. I can always just buy some fresh new ones, but let me just check. Okay, is that the back of that? Yeah, that's the back of that. So I'm lucky there with the back of that, but still, let me just go ahead and show you guys the fronts of these. So there's Santa Claus with Spider-Man and Deadpool in. That is issue 12, as it says right there. So that's awesome. And there is the Amazing Spider-Man, a Clone Conspiracy tie-in. I'm assuming that's like a crossover of the universes. It doesn't look like the normal Spider-Man we saw before, but it doesn't look like the Clone Conspiracy one, because they look exactly the same anyway. But yeah, I'll probably find out when I read them, so it's going to be awesome when I read them anyway. And because no, don't spoil it for myself. I've dropped it, but I've picked it up anyway. Oh mate, I've just nearly spoiled it for myself. I didn't see it. I've closed my eyes. Look, I haven't seen it. Look, but that is the comic we're looking at right now. Okay, I've opened my eyes right now. You guys can see. And what is that? Wait, what is this? The Amazing Spider-Man Renewing the Vows, issue 2. We're carrying on a series. Get in. So I've read the first one, and I was really intrigued with it, and it was really good. And as you say there, issue 2, there's issue 1 right there. We are carrying on a series. The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, sorry, and this is gonna. Oh, I cannot wait to read this actually, because it's gonna carry on the story of the first one. Obviously, that's kind of given for you, but I want to know what happens next. That's why I bought more of these. I didn't go out to look for, well, if I'd have seen this at the front, I probably would have picked it up, because I realised, oh, I've got the first one, this one. I'm going to go ahead and get the second one then. And right now, this one looks amazing. So, obviously I'm going to have to spoil it because it's at the front. But this right here is Mosaic. I do have issue 1 of this. This, unfortunately, is issue 4. But this is actually including Spider-Man in the actual thing right now. But if I go back to Mosaic, let me just pick it up right here. This is the cover of Mosaic. It's just a guy with a lot of people in it. But if you look closely, Spider-Man is actually there. I never noticed that until now. Anyway, until I saw the front of this one. Anyway, Spider-Man's there. I'm not going to spoil Mosaic and what it's about as well. Oh, actually, I've got a burn on my arm as well. Because I played football the other day and it was so warm. And when you go behind the nets, if the ball goes behind, if it's a goals, it's 5-a-side, the wall sort of thing, I kind of rubbed against that, and it was boiling hot. I just burnt myself. But anyway, back to this. So Spider-Man is actually there for that one, and in this one he is actually there as well, which is awesome. And on the other side is it's DC. It's Green Lantern. I am more of a Marvel fan than DC. I may read it anyway because it might be good, you never know. It looks like there's a few Green Lanterns there, which are awesome. I know you can change and stuff like that. But it's issue 12. It says Bottled Light. I thought I said limited edition or something. I was like, what? Bottled Light, DC Universe Rebirth, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corpse. Not Corpse, no, wait. I nearly read it as Corpse, but it's Corpse. How do you say it right? No, I'm going to show you guys a word right there. Corpse, right? If you put an E on the end, it sounds so much the same. It sounds the same, but it don't in a way, like corpse and corpse. Corpse? Corpse. I don't understand that. I just didn't want to confuse anybody with the undead. It's corpse is in CORPS, but anyway, moving on. Let me try and get into this. So I don't want to. This sellotape is bad. Okay, there we go. I got it from the other side. Clean through, clean through. This is the last sleeve as well, so I'm gonna put this right next to me here. Let me try and not just spoil. Okay, we definitely didn't spoil it because the oh no, it's another no, it's another DC one. The only reason I know that is because right, look at the backs. They're exactly the same advertisement. So I'm not going to bother trying to spoil this myself, but it's Midnighter and Apollo. That looks pretty cool, to be fair though. Midnighter and Apollo, it looks pretty cool. Issue 4 of 6, it actually tells you what it is. So 4 of 6, did this tell me? No, this one told me 12. So there's only 6 of these. I've got one of them, so it's the 4th one. I'm going to read it anyway, even if it is DC. But that is pretty much the end of it. So we have carried on a few collections. We've got a hell of a lot of comics right here, all these to read, which is awesome. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, there should be 20 here, because I've got one duplicate, and if anybody wants it, they can do. I'm probably going to give it to Alex, because I'm going to probably meet him in person anyway, and he might not have it. I'm going to ask him anyway. He'll probably watch this video. This is going to be about half an hour long. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me just make sure it doesn't go off again. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to see another one of these, it could be anything. Could even be like Pokemon cards. I really want to do a Pokemon card pack opening, which would be awesome. If you guys prefer me being in it and showing you guys instead of just my hands, like a lot of people just put it on the hands, which is awesome. I can still do that myself. If I can just set it up a certain way, I can probably put my tablet on like a table or something, and then just have my hands in view, and then, you know, like the carpet or something. I can do it. So you guys just need to suggest in the comment section, and yeah, apart from that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.